the Iowa Hawkeyes. Taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
The Wolverines will put total leather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense has the ball first today. And we've been really eager to see this matchup. This quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal, this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. You make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for the defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long. So I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup and who wins it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going for it all. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth it.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Hunt is on its way. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. So the Michigan Wolverines offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Snagged in the middle. It's Moore.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They'll move the tight end. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Screen wheel, double cross.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Takes a hit as he fires. Gets open down the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Jet QB counter.
The Wolverines come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll take it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
15 options.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Here's the pressure. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Option is set to the foot. Cover 3 has made a long.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes.
Breaks into the open. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Line gets set. First down. Brown will throw it. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And that's something this offense is going to try to do in this game, and they're doing it early. They want to establish the run game. They want to be more physical. They want to control the line of scrimmage. That's how they're going to attack this defense.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it. Attack. Touchdown, Michigan. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. They'll leave it with him. Spins away from the defense. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Hawkeyes in a good spot here with second and short. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter.
Cover 4 quarters.
And the Hawkeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Right back to it. Fights off a defender. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
It's complete. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find it. I mean, you want to find...
Turning it on! They get him out of bounds at the 32, but that is what you want out of this running game. The Hawkeyes are flying down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Brown wants to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Yeah, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost is because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him, finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Finds a man in the middle. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys to the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Return takes it inside the 30, down to the 28 as the defense has them setting up shop from there. On the run, it's Patterson. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Brown will throw it. Hauls it in. Finding an escape route. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Rodgers. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Bring in the heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot him, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. It's on target and complete. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Jet slot drive.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Ann Arbor. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Entering base model screen, you have
The
5
Hawkeyes
options.
will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Spread wide.
So here comes the Michigan offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of...
There he goes. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. First down and 10. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Quick completion on the out route. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six, so nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
A designed run for the quarterback. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Double slants, X-Hatter.
The Wolverines have this offense rolling.
Right.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Off-play action on first down. He's going for the big play. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Ball down at the 31-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. Iowa has the ball back on offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all.
You have 15
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Hey, Newton.
Gives it on the option. jumped on top of the pile.
Entering formation.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that run.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Entering play call.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He's got him. Still running at the 40. How about this freshman leading them on the chase and making the big play after the catch?
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Dropping back, it's Underwood. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Give cushion. Spread.
He'll set up to throw. Finds his man. It's Rodgers. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
Enter cover 3 cloud showed you. Hot blitz 3.
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Give push. Audible. Yes.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Finds his man. It's Norton.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Spread.
Brown wants to pass. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Zero blitz.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack.
Yes.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
Right.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Ripping off a good chunk inside their 25, and they're set up with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit them up top. just going to keep it after the snap. Oh, he's got some space. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
I'll tell you what, dude. In today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes.
Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced.
Entering play call.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And they tacked on the extra point.
Entering play call.
Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And this is one of those tapes that you don't want to watch. I mean, I'm not sure what to point to. And listen, they got to take deep shots. I get it because they're down by a lot. But this just did nothing well, man. It's just a goose egg on the scoreboard, and this is a tape they're going to want to burn.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB's getting a hand in there.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Double post.
Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Underwood. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And they decide to try out the kicker. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. No good. And this will stay a 3-score game at 24.
Cover 3 match.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Hawkeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
Yes.
The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And
the offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces.
And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Some drops, goal, flat, sock, 3, DBL, nickel 2, cover 4, court, 2, cover 3 match.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Brown will throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. And the Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Looking to throw. Works the middle of the field. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frill.